And now, Ganesh, I know that you have a second story in mind, and I'd love to hear that as well.
Sure. So my second story goes like this, and this applies to me. I'm just talking about something that I do because I'm a great believer in the power of this technique, right? I've seen enough examples, and I've seen how it works for you also. And I must plug your name in because you are part of my education curve, in that sense. So this is something that I've applied to myself. Now, one of the things that you mentioned that I do is editing of books, right? I'm a book coach and an editor of books.
Right.
So when you stand back and look around, you see that the publishing industry is booming, especially the assisted publishing wala model. Many people around us want to write books, right, Praveen?
Yes.
So these are people from all walks of life. And I've had conversations with prospective clients who are even housewives and college-going students and young workers, right? So all sorts of people have always wanted to write books. It's been a latent need. Even today it is. With the internet coming, with so many publishing modes coming, today I think that need has been fueled. So practically half the world wants to write books. And if I'm an editor and a book coach, that half that world is also my market, right? Potentially. But what did I say? Look, I'm one guy and I have a certain principle. I'm approaching this whole thing, all of my profession with a principle, which is value over volume. So I prioritize value. I prioritize, therefore, the quality of work and the kind of books and authors I work with over volume. So I don't want to position myself as a mass editor, as a mass book coach. Then I started asking myself, therefore, here again, is there a hierarchy which I should apply to my targeted market? Does it make sense to approach certain segments and leave out certain other segments? And therefore, which is the one which will bring in highest ROI? Not just in terms of money, but also in terms of satisfaction for me. When I put myself through these, asked myself these questions and looked at it through the filter, I realized one interesting thing after a bit of study, which is that it makes most sense for me to target entrepreneurs, senior corporate leaders, coaches, and speakers in order to offer my service, which is of being a book coach and as an editor. For 2-3 reasons. One, it all boils down to ROI. But how do I look at it? One, it is a very high value need for these guys. Right? It is something that they are going to use to build their personal brand and to send out a very powerful message to the market. All of them have acquired expertise over 15 years, 25 years, 30 years in various walks of life, which is why today they are business mentors or entrepreneurs or coaches or speakers or whatever, or senior corporate leaders. Now, I said there is a greater need in this area, in this segment, to bring out their message as a book and therefore share that message, take it to newer audiences, larger audiences. Why don't I here help them? Why don't I intervene here? I don't want to therefore go after all sorts of people. And from then on, the minute I got this clarity and I decided this, for the last time, talking about a year and a half now, this is all that I've been doing. I only network, I only build relationships with, in a targeted manner with these guys. I work with these guys. They are happy. I'm happy. And because of the value I'm able to add to these guys, they refer me to other clients. They talk about my work. And I can sit back. I'm happy that it's a win-win for them. They get value. They get their books out. They get what they want in life. I get what I want in life. And I don't have to go all over town tomming yourself.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for sharing my learning. You say you're not for the mass market, but you're giving mass punch dialogues. Value over volume. Value over volume is very significant. Just 3 words, but it conveys what you're looking at. Where do I get the highest ROI? Who is my specific target segment? Who are, and I'm framing it, on the edge of need and want. Well, they need it, they want it, but on the right edge is where you're positioning yourself. And of course, networking with this select set, providing a superb value so that there is a word of mouth and a referral market. A lot of learning here. Thank you very much, Ganesh.
You're welcome. Thank you again, Praveen. Thanks. Have a great day.